So, but just kind of getting back to your path, can you talk a little bit about, what were the first experiences with coding?
So I first even like learned about code, I guess, probably like 2014, because around that time, like blogs were a huge thing. And so I remember if any of you guys remember like Tumblr, the other blogs, I would like people would offer like these templates for your blogs that I thought were so cool. I'm like, whoa, like how are people making these? And so then I learned how to like go in and like inspect the code and learned it was all just HTML and CSS. I'm like, wow, that's super interesting. And at the time I didn't think that, I mean, if I could be blunt, I didn't think I was smart enough for it, because in the school they teach you coding is like engineering. That's like 8+ years of a degree where it's all math, and I'm not at all good at math. And so I just thought it wasn't an option for me. So didn't really pay code much attention for a couple more years until I came across Learn. And at the time, Learn specifically was HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, so full stack JavaScript. And it was the way that you guys described it, and people coming from backgrounds like myself that were saying the same things that I was, but then they would, attend Learn and get an awesome job as a developer. I'm like, wait a minute, I think I can do this. And so that was like the huge turning point for me.
That gives me goosebumps.
Aw.
Um, it's just stories like that make me, it just goes back to the very early days of Learn when we were talking about like our mission and what we want to do. And that it's stories like that that make me go, okay, we're doing what we set out to do. And it makes me really happy to hear that.